Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Upgrade. And for today's episode, we'll be featuring a tutorial on how to upgrade our Spinosaurus. But before that, here are our winners of the guest PC contest. We have 10 lucky picks, here they are. Margot, Ross Graham, Commander Bricks, F. Jewel, Kamba Ethereum Enjoyer, Matthew Jablonski, Ari Zapata, Dino Geek Epic, Faceless Dino Nerd, Walking with Jurassic King. Congratulations everyone and for our top 10 winners! Diana Alvarez Corrales,
Top 9.
Swollen Head of Dragon,
Top 8.
Aitai Channel,
Top
Gabriel
7.
Elkins,
Top 6.
ACCMX,
Top 5.
Mammoth,
Top
Lego
4.
Baryonyx,
Top 3.
Bat,
Top
also
2.
Todd, and Prehistoric
Top
Life.
4.
Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next This is PC contest. For those of you who'd like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon, it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage, and the homepage just click on the community link to see all our posts.
So we're making some revisions on our Spinosaurus. You can see here that I've made significant changes to the neck because that's actually the main problematic area of this Spinosaurus. Also gonna make some minor changes into the scope as well, and I decided that probably I want to use the body of the Giganotosaurus, and it's actually turning out really well. Now it's much more bigger than the T-Rex itself, and it has a longer tail. And all I have to do now is replace the actual sail here with the sail that we have earlier on, and I should call this a day. So here we're starting off on the head sculpt here, and there's some things that we needed to address here, and here's how I got so far on the head. Made some changes to the lower jaw as well as extended the upper head here so that it looks more like that of the Spinosaurus from the movie, and also increase the height of the crest there on the head as well. And also we're going to give it some new teeth later. Alright, so we've added some details on the Spinosaurus, including replacement of teeth on the upper jaw. So you can see here that the teeth are now more movie accurate, and yeah, so I'm really liking how it looks like so far. And all we have to do now is wet sand or sand off this bad boy, and we're ready to paint. So here we had our Spinosaurus already primered up, and there's a bit of imperfections here and there, but we can actually make some changes in the paint so that we can hide those imperfections. And I'm really excited to paint this one. Yeah, so awesome. Oops. Alright, so now that we had our Spinosaurus all prepped up for painting, we'll be using now some brushes, some acrylics over there, water, and a hair dryer. Also, we'll be using this permanent pen marker to highlight some of the details on our Spinosaurus. Right, so let's start. So for the primary color that we have here, this is a mixture of burnt umber, some white, black, and also a little bit of green just to break up the brown colors on this one. And we're going to paint this on the areas where the brown colors of the Spinosaurus would have. That would be on the body, the legs, the arms, the neck of the Spinosaurus, and we're going to do it in several layers so that the brush strokes won't appear on our Spinosaurus, like so. Okay, so for the secondary colors of our Spinosaurus here, this is a mixture of some red, pink, a little bit of burnt umber, brown, and what else? And some white. So we're going to just paint this on areas where we feel that the red colors would appear. It seems like it's pink, but it will darken later on. So this will include, of course, the sail, part of the tail, and the entire face of the Spinosaurus. After that, to give the Spinosaurus some variations in colors in the red areas, we mix some yellow ochre with the earlier colors here, and we paint them on the areas where the red and also the browns would meet. So it gives it a little bit of variation here, like you can see. So this will be carried on until the end of the tail as well. So we're just going to give it a light brushing on the tail because we don't have a lot of details here. Like so. Alright, so for the bottom part of the figure, we have mixture of burnt umber here, some white, and also a little bit of yellow ochre, and we're just going to blend this somehow. Cross my fingers that we do a little bit of blending on our figure. And so this will be painted on the bottom part of the figure, also some parts of the legs as well over here on this section, thighs and legs. And later on we'll be putting in some more details, such as what do you call this, such as certain lines, figure, and also some what do you call those, scales also. So similar to here, we're just going to paint on the bottom part and also on the neck area. And now we're going to put on some details on the Spinosaurus. So we have here outlined where the white portions would end up. Later on we'll be, of course, doing some more detail work on this, such as, you know, putting in lining on each of these white details on the head. But, you know, putting in some patterns over it before you actually do the detailing on the figure actually really helps. So let's put out the light because it's you know, so there. So just go through the details very carefully. Don't rush this particular process because it is here where, you know, much of the character of the figure actually arises. So again, don't rush on anything, or don't rush on painting just so you want to already play with your figure. Yeah, so do this for the head and of course the other side of the figure. Make it as symmetrical as possible, but of course if you cannot do that, then that's fine, as long as you're happy with what you're doing. For the area of the neck, you can thin down your paint and make several, you know, thunder-like details over much of the what do you call that, brown areas. And this actually ties up with the lighter colors of the underbelly or underside of the neck. So this is pretty much, you know, details that you'd like to use to cover some of the imperfections. Like as you can see here, there's a little bit of line over there, so you can actually put some lines going down to follow on the imperfections of your sculpt, like so. And this adds up some more character to your figure. Alright, so now that we've already almost finished some of the details on the Spinosaurus, now we're just going to add in some pop of colors on the sail of the Spinosaurus. So this is actually a mixture of cerulean blue mixed with some of the whites that we had on earlier, and some burnt umber. Now we're going to paint some colorful details on the sail, on here on the side of the base over here, and we're also going to add in some details on the upper sections as well. So it's okay to mess up a little bit here, because later on you're going to outline them with darker colors. So so that's how it is. You first put on the colors, and then later on you tidy it up. And that's it for the making of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this particular part of this journey of mine. Let's now go on to the next portion of this video. So I feel like we need to add in some more colors to the sail to it. So here I mixed some of the reds and also some yellow ochre, and we're putting in a little bit of gradient on the details on the sail, and this actually makes it a bit pop a little bit more. And once we have also included in the borders on these details, then definitely the character of the sail will not lose its what do you call this, its character. So yeah, so similar to this. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll see you on part 2 of our making the Spinosaurus. Catch you later, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EB Toy Universe and the Adventures of Moira and Asher, also Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, guys, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!